car.
When Uncle Camel and his wife came up from Los Angeles area, and they came up and they came in his Star car, and it was a new car. It was called a Star. It was like a touring car, but it was open on the sides, and he had brought that to Mom. He gave it to her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And Scotty took her down in the flat part of the thing to try to teach her to drive. He said no more drives and anything. He tried all kinds of things to try to teach her to drive, but she never was able to drive, so Scotty always had to drive the car. Mom never could learn to drive.
I'm sure that didn't bother him one bit, right?
No. And one time, Mom took Scotty and me to the store, to Valley Springs. So on the way back from the store, he stopped all of a sudden. He says, "Wait a minute." He jumps out of the car, and here's this great big rattlesnake going across the road. So he got a rock, and he hit the rattlesnake in the head with a rock and killed it. And he said, he put it in the car, and he says, "Now don't tell Mom about this." I said, I won't. And so we had gone grocery shopping for Mom. So we take all the groceries into the kitchen, and Scotty keeps telling, "Don't tell Mom, don't tell Mom." I don't know. Well, the kitchen of that, when I think about it, in that house after going back there, was so small, but it seemed big to me, because I used to have to stand on a box to help with the dishes. But anyway, so we just about had everything loaded in from the car, and I heard Scotty say, "Hey, Mom," and Mom was standing someplace doing something, and she turned around, and there stands Scotty with this stick, with this great big snake hanging over it, and Mom just said, "Get away from the floor." He was a devil. I loved that guy. Scotty was such a fantastic guy.